Cobra and American Crocodile by Blake. Intro. The king cobra and American crocodile are two interesting animals. Upon first glance, they might not seem to have much in common. However, they have similar habitats, diets, and hunting and defense techniques. They also have similar skills like swimming. Although they are similar animals, they are also different, like the way they swim. These creatures are fascinating. Habitat. As the name suggests, American crocodiles live in the Americas. Populations are found in Florida from Tampa Bay to the Northern Keys on both the Atlantic and Gulf sides. They are found throughout the Caribbean, Cuba, Jamaica, southern Mexico, Venezuela, and along the South American coasts to Peru. Within these regions, they inhabit coastal, brackish, and other salt and freshwater habitats. These include mangrove swamps, creeks, lakes, damp wetlands, and ponds. King cobras have a much wider area in which they live. They can be found across multiple continents, including Africa, Australia, and Asia. In these regions, they live near swamps, in plains, and rainforests. The red, orange, yellow, and pink are the regions where the king cobra lives. The light green and dark green are the seas, and around it are where the American crocodile lives. Hunting and defense. One way that a king cobra protects itself is when its hood pops out. The king cobra's hood pops out to make it appear bigger. When an animal appears bigger to another animal, it will likely get scared and run away. The main adaptations the king cobras have help it get prey and protect itself from predators. Another adaptation that helps the king cobras get food and also not be food is their venomous bite. To help them get food, king cobras bite animals, leading to severe pain or death. Their venom is strong enough to kill an elephant, the biggest land animal in the world. They also use their venom to get away from predators. Although the king cobra is close to the top of the food chain, there are still a few animals that eat it, such as its main predator, the mongoose. When some people try to hunt the snake, it will usually bite or run away. When a king cobra bites a human, it will take between 30 to 45 minutes for the poison to spread through the human's whole body and die. If a snake feels threatened, it will most likely bite. When an animal that can survive the king cobra's bite goes to attack the cobra, it has a few ways to protect itself. The most common way that the king cobra protects itself is by camouflaging itself. Usually snakes have a variety of colors on their skin. Most snakes have colors to warn other animals that they are poisonous, but some snakes have colors to protect themselves from predators that can survive its bite. Sometimes snakes hide under leaves or go up against trees if the object matches its color. This is an effective defense mechanism. American crocodiles have special body parts that protect and assist them while hunting. One of the main things that does both is their jaw and teeth. Their jaws are designed to grab and hold prey. This allows them to firmly grasp a slippery or squirmy animal. If the American crocodile couldn't hold an animal in its mouth, the prey could escape. The position of the crocodile's brain is such that it has great protection. It is located in the middle of the skull, protected by the strong cranial platform. Since one of the crocodile's main dishes is the other crocodiles, who also have incredibly powerful jaws, this protection is key. If another croc bites it in battle, it is well protected. Another defense mechanism involves the eyes. One of the adaptations that protects them is the transparent eyelid that moves sideways across the eye. The crocodile's eye can also be retracted into its head. The adaptations come in handy when the crocodile is trying to fight prey or a predator. If the animal that the crocodile is fighting scratches it in the eye, it has protection. King cobras and American crocodiles both do not hunt alone. King cobras usually hunt with 4 to 10 other king cobras, depending on the size of the prey. Crocodiles usually hunt with 2 to 5 other crocodiles. Both the animals hunt in groups to improve their chances of catching prey. The American crocodile's eye. If you look closely, you can see its eyelid. Delicious delicacies. Both king cobras and American crocodiles are carnivores, meaning they eat meat. Both eat small mammals. King cobras eat rodents, such as rats. They also eat other snakes. The American crocodile also eats rodents, such as mice and rats. Since crocodiles live in rivers or swamps, they also eat frogs, fish, crabs, and other carrion. They will also eat other crocodiles that are small enough for them to hunt. Occasionally, if the crocodile feels threatened, it will attack and eat humans. Both animals can go for periods of time between meals. King cobras typically eat once a week, but can go for months without eating. Crocodiles eat about 50 full meals a year and can go up to 3 years without food. Both are able to slow down their digestive system. Cannonball! King cobras can swim just as well as they can climb or slither around. A king cobra can swim up to 6 to 7 miles per hour. That's as fast as Michael Phelps. Since they are sometimes in the water, crocodiles might try to hunt them. King cobras are naturally swimmers. King cobras and other snakes have an unusual way of swimming. It is different from any other creature. They swim by moving their body and head in different directions. For example, while they are moving their head to the left, the midway of their body will be to the right. The end of the body will also be to the left. Snake's swimming technique is a pattern. It goes left, or right, left, right. American crocodiles are excellent swimmers. This adaptation is very useful because it helps them catch prey. The average American crocodile can go 20 miles per hour and can stay underwater for 1 hour. There are only 20 animals that can hold their breath longer than this. Their amazing ability to swim benefits them while catching prey. The crocodile's tail is one of the main body parts that help it swim. The crocodile's tail helps it change direction. It does this by pushing against the water to provide force to change directions. It uses its tail like a leopard while it's climbing a mountain. The leopard uses its tail to balance, and a crocodile uses its tail to change direction. Without their tail, they wouldn't be able to change direction. American crocodiles also use other body parts to swim. A few of them are the lungs, the feet, and the legs. Lungs help them stay on the surface of the water. They do this by containing air to help them float. The legs and feet help them move faster through the water by providing force. They need all of these body parts to swim as well as they do. Magnificent modifications. King cobras have extraordinarily keen senses. King cobras can see prey from over 300 feet away, 100 yards. They also have a substantial sense of smell, having one of the longest forked tongues in the snake kingdom. King cobras can't hear, but can feel vibrations of the ground. As you can see, King cobra has great senses. American crocodiles have pretty good hearing and sense of smell. The American crocodile's ears work so well they can hear their baby inside its egg. They also have an astonishing ability to smell because there is a special organ inside its snout called a nasal disc. Hearing and smelling is the American crocodile's strong point. King cobras can live for a while. They average between 20 to 30 years old, if not in captivity. If they are in captivity, they live between 15 to 20 years. There are few abilities that help the king cobra live for this long, such as spitting venom at prey or predators. American crocodiles can also have long lives. They can live up to 70 years in the wild. Some have exceeded 100 years old. In captivity, they live between 40 and 50 years of age. Experts think they might live so long because they gape. Gaping is when the crocodile opens its mouth while lying ashore. They think it might be to cool the species off. Few other animals can live as long as the American crocodile. Fun facts. The king cobra has a very unusual fun facts. Their group name, Ophagus, means snake eater and refers to the king cobra's ability to devour other snakes. The king cobra is very popular in India and celebrated on a holiday known as Nag Panchami. So, although a king cobra can kill people, they can also help people. A king cobra's venom is used in a synthetic medicine to treat arthritis. An interesting way to cure a king cobra's bite is a brew of alcohol and ground root of turmeric. They do this in Thailand. There are a lot of different facts about the king cobra. The American crocodile has riveting adaptations. They have salt glands on their tongues to help them excrete salt water. Just like sharks, if they lose a tooth, they can regrow it. When they are born, they can reach 25 to 300 millimeters. They can bite down on something in less than 50 milliseconds. They are also very vocal and communicate with gestures, snorts, grunts, roars, and short snarls. Conclusion. These animals are truly astonishing. They are similar and different. They both have been around for a very long time and have similar habitats. They have different adaptations and swimming techniques than each other. They are both reptiles, but very different sizes. Humans still have more to discover about the creatures. This is a mangrove tree, Asia. The bird is eating carrion.